I'm not giving up so easily. I'm not going to ditch one of the core parts of this channel. Alright, so 300 days. Yeah, you people really enjoyed 100 days and 200 days, and I promised I would continue this series. And I will, for it is super fun to make and does very well on my channel. Alright, let's get to it! Day 200. Today I went outside and was hit with the fact that we are very early in depressing winter, where we cannot make money, and my sheep think that they can have as many babies as they want. This is what I am for forgetting to turn off pregnancy on every animal except my pigs. After that, I headed up to Robin's and she taught me how to make drum blocks and flute blocks. What do I look like to you? A 5-year-old? Sure, I might be wearing overalls and I'm technically young. I'm not that young though. Then Robin and her family get into a fight over a bed. Day 201. The wizard asked me for an iridium bar, so I went to give it to him because easy 5k of gold. And please don't get mad, but I just spent the rest of the day decorating my house. Day 202. Today I worked on getting the pathing placements as accurate as possible and spent more time decorating my house. I have some great ideas, I swear. Day 203. Today I randomly remembered the star drop that Krobus sells, so I went and bought that. Then I go to talk to Abigail. I really want to pick this answer, but fine, I'll tell you what you want to hear. I then went to Ginger Island, and I think it's funny how they just pause when I catch my fish. They just wait. I then technically met Leo and just planted some stuff. Day 204. I donated a frog and went to the ice fishing competition. I cannot have a repeat of last year. Alright, focus. Focus. Oh, yes! Woo! I got my sailor's hat! I know, right? I cannot believe I won. Day 205. I worked on decorating my house today. I'm making some progress, though. Day 206. I went up to Robin's place to get some crafting recipes. And, Demetrius, you have no idea. After that, I cracked open some golden coconuts and got this amazing hat. Day 207. Marnie, my animals are starving. Open up. Thank you. Then I just went to the quarry and tried to get some coal. And then worked on decorating my house. Day 208. Today I went to Skull Cavern. Just because I felt like it. Day 209. Willie, you seriously underestimate me. For the rest of the day, I just kind of hung out around Ginger Island collecting a bunch of different items. Day 210. I got to harvest some taro roots today, and since I want to get perfection someday, I hate this. Day 211. Today I harvested some forageables and planted some more. I then worked on filling my greenhouse with starfruit. Once it was later in the evening, I went to the night market to go fish, and I have a random memory from my first playthrough where I was literally too cheap to pay the 250 gold to teleport back home. Now, I just throw my money around like it's nobody's business. Day 212. I haven't been on this farm in forever at the time of when I was actually playing, but Krobus gave me a lucky lunch. Aw. Today I just kind of ran around doing random little things because I have no idea what I'm doing. Day 213. Today I worked on rearranging my farm to look like how I planned it out. I also went to move buildings to their correct spots since I had placed them all over the place. Ugh, I just want Grandpa's ghost to come and visit me already. Day 214. I got a letter about the Feast of the Winter Star, and apparently I got Maru. Anyways, I did some farm chores and then decided to go to Ginger Island to see if anything was happening over there. This is rigged! I also bought a gold quality wine from Gus because I am currently too lazy to get the cellar upgrade. I then donated that wine and just headed home and went to bed. Day 215. I decided to make some more cheesemakers and looms because I had been procrastinating on that a lot. And then I decided to try to catch a void salmon. This is the moment of truth. Oh, good. I then just hung out at Ginger Island, and oh, that's a lot of ginger. Day 216. Today I finally got my steel trash can and gave the sturgeons their nautilus shell. I then spent the rest of the day mining and then playing some Junimo Kart. Day 217. Woke up and did some farm chores. And, is this normal? Anyways, I decided to do the thing I was procrastinating on for so long, building a stable. Then I gave Gus a coconut and made an iridium energy shirt because I just felt like it, okay? Day 218. I got to harvest forageables today. I also went to upgrade my watering can, and since it is winter, I might as well make use of it, like not being able to do anything else. Day 219. Hey! Is for horses. Today my stable is ready and I got my horse, which I have no idea what to name. Eventually I just settled on my favorite horse name, which is Socks. Now I will grant you with the highest achievement a horse can earn. The sailor's hat. Alright, moving on. I went to Ginger Island, and I was going to go to the volcano dungeon, but I forgot I was getting my watering can upgraded. Whatever. I then fished for a bit and got 2 golden wallets, so I built the island trader. Well, I guess I didn't. The parrots did, but I provided them with food, so, I built it. Then I bought the recipe for banana pudding because I felt like it, and I was casually heading home when I saw a shadowy figure, or perhaps the alien. Day 220. I have no idea what I'm doing again. I picked up my upgraded watering can and cracked open a few golden coconuts. After that, I decided I wanted to go to the Skull Cavern. Despite not playing Stardew for a bit, my combat skills are still strong. Well, kind of. Day 221. Today was the Feast of the Winter Star. But before that, I harvested some fiber and gave Krobus a holiday gift. I then headed to the festival and gave Maru her battery pack. My secret gift giver was Shane. I was 99% sure he was going to give me a beer or wine or something depressing. But I was pleasantly surprised that I got the tea set. That's a first for me. Day 222. I decided to check on my shed today, and wow, this is a lot. I collected the things that were ready and put some more cranberries into preserves jars. Then I went to make sure my animals wouldn't starve, and then I went to the mines. I did end up finding the mushroom floor, and I completed a few monster eradication goals. Day 223. Today I just ran around giving people gifts and collecting forageables. Nothing too exciting. Day 224. No. Today I processed a ton of geodes and kind of just found a lot of little random things to sell to make some extra cash before the new year. I then went to bed because I didn't have anything else to do, and Grandpa visited me. Yes, I'm better than Grandpa. Also, we have a family name. And, yeah, this wasn't even your farm to begin with. Day 225. Today was a hectic first day of spring. I had to clear my farm, then buy seeds, then plant, and then stay up super late watering stuff. And I forgot I had monster spawns on, so I had to deal with that too. Day 226. Today was another very busy day. I gave my animals some grass and harvested some stuff from my greenhouse, and then planted new things. When I actually got a break while waiting for my seed makers to process, I went and grabbed my Statue of Perfection, since I was too busy and had forgotten to yesterday. Day 227. Nothing that fun happened today. I just wandered around and collected materials. I also did donate something to the museum. Day 228. Today I had completely neutral luck. That has to be rare, right? I decided to give gifts to people, and I ran into Penny in the forest. This is one of those cutscenes where I really want to be honest, but I really need those friendship points, I guess. Why can't I just be honest? Later, I removed the Christmas tree from my house because it's now spring, sadly. Day 229. I decided I wanted to work on designing my farm today. I mostly worked on placing fences and clearing debris, but I also decorated my house a bit. Day 230. I headed to Ginger Island today and did a handful of little random things, such as cutting fiber, killing baby tiger slimes, and attempting this stupid game. Why? Day 231. I woke up on Ginger Island and was planning to stay the whole day. I didn't know why, but I just really wanted to do the volcano dungeon today, so that's what I did. I ended up finding the mushroom floor during my run, and I also bought a crafting recipe and a cooking recipe from the dwarf. I ended up going through the entire volcano, and by that point, it was pretty late, so I headed home and went to bed. Day 232. I went back to the farm today and I got to harvest potatoes. Of course, I planted some new ones, and for the rest of the day, I did a little bit of designing my farm and organizing my crap. Day 233. I did some more organizing today, but I also donated an artifact to the museum and went to chop some wood for a bit. I also ran into Abigail in the rain. Well, I do. So please leave. Later, I smelted some bars and crafted a few more bone mills. Day 234. I woke up and I went to get a second silo belt. I then wandered around collecting forageables and ran into the trash bear. I'll come back to this later. Also planted some rice shoots that I had. I harvested some ancient fruit, and it turns out I had enough to finish the missing bundle. I went to complete the bundle and then watched a Junimo give a whole speech, basically. Then I was just minding my own business when this red iridium bat came flying at me like super fast. It also did like a ton of damage on me. I was kind of on edge for the rest of the night because I had never seen a bat like that. Day 235. Today I knew I wanted to see a movie. I went to get 2 tickets and I decided on inviting Sandy because I'm pretty sure I don't talk to her as much as I should, and I'm pretty close to max hearts with her. I went to invite her and she kind of reminded me that I need to work on the QI casino quest. So I did a few parts of that quest, then headed to the theater. The stupid dude is hogging the crane game. I then bought Sandy some cotton candy because the wiki page said she liked it. Then the movie started. And the only other person there was literally Mayor Lewis. Lol, he has to think about the movie all to himself because no one wanted to go with him. Day 236. It was raining today, so I mostly worked on filling up my fish tank room. I just really love the fish tanks in Stardew Valley, okay? Day 237. Today I got to harvest a bunch of cauliflower. Then I headed to the egg hunt, and I swear it's near impossible to get your face centered in this thing. Then I started the egg hunt, and that makes me wonder, how did they start the egg hunt before I got here? Like, I'm normally the one to be like, yeah, I think everyone is ready. I'm just gonna tell Lewis to start the egg hunt now. Maybe I'm just getting hung up about something that doesn't even matter. Day 238. I woke up and got to harvest some potatoes today. I then went to Pierre to buy more seeds, and Abigail decided to ask me a really dark question. You know, I don't know if we go there. I like the sound of this one, though. I then headed back to plant my potatoes and harvest some animal products, and then went to bed. Day 239. Today it was raining, and I decided to collect some salmon berries. Now, I know they aren't that valuable, even with them being iridium quality and me having the bear's knowledge, but I just felt like harvesting some. Like, it's super fun to find which bushes have berries and then harvest them. Am I really the only person who finds this fun? Oh, and I also put some potatoes in preserve jars. Day 240. Today I got to harvest a lot from my greenhouse, so that was pretty fun. After that, I watered a lamppost? What the... Anyways, I was trying to find leeks for one of my special order board quests, but not much luck at all. Day 241. Today I brought the 12 leeks I needed and put them in the fridge. Now I just need to gather one more leek. But I spent the whole day searching and nothing. I found a morel on my farm, but not a simple leek. Day 242. Since I had been putting it off forever, I went to get my house upgraded so I could get the cellar. When I went back outside, I got a Linus cutscene. I already have Krobus on my farm, and I know that's a bad option to pick anyways. Also, I think Linus is right about there being good forage, because I found a leek! When I found it while playing, I literally said, "The holy leek." After that, I just wandered around and collected wood. Day 243. Today I decided to go to the mines and try to get some iron ore and coal. I didn't get a whole lot, but I got some. Also, it's fun going to the mines. I don't know why I've been kind of avoiding it lately. Day 244. I was kind of on a mines kick now, so I decided to go to the Skull Cavern. Nothing that interesting happened, except I toughed it out during a serpent swarm. Also, 5 serpents spawned at once on this one floor, but I defeated them all without taking any damage. Okay, this day is just kind of turning into a giant flex of my skills. Anyways, moving on. Day 245. Today was a very busy day, but first I harvested a lot of crops. Potatoes, rice, and strawberries. After that, I refilled my preserves jars and filled the casks in my basement. Then I went to Ginger Island and looked at my somewhat abandoned Ginger Island farm. I harvested the few pineapples there were and went home and put them in seed makers. Then I planted some trees and went to bed. Day 246. First thing I had to do today was go into town and buy more grass, since I couldn't buy hay from Marnie because she's gone on Mondays. I accepted a request for cactus fruit, so I ran back to the home to get that. Then I bought my grass and gave Clint the cactus fruit he wanted. I then went to Ginger Island and planted more pineapples and a melon for that old frog. No, not that old frog. I had also accepted a special order to catch tropical fish, so I caught the 5 blue discus fish I needed, and I'll have to catch the other ones tomorrow or another day. I also found the ruby gem bird near the volcano, so I placed that gem. Just one more to go. Day 247. I woke up on Ginger Island and decided to catch more of the fish I needed. I decided to go back home so I could collect stuff. I also decided I wanted to play the crane game. See a movie with Krobus. Alright, no matter how much you love or hate Krobus, you have to admit this is amazing. But yeah, I did also play the crane game a lot. I also bought Krobus some black licorice that he seemed to enjoy. Day 248. Today I filled up some kegs and preserve jars and went to the flower dance. You might be asking why I just don't skip the festival, and it's because I like to get some of the decorations, alright? Also, as much as watching this dance is painful, it's kind of fun to laugh at whatever the heck these dance moves are. Day 249. First I harvested strawberries, then I bought some hay so my animals don't starve. And then, I don't know why, but I just felt like slaying some bugs in the mutant bug lair. And I walked into whatever this is. Whoa! Krobus throwing insults now. The wizard magically arrived and settled things. Then I slayed my bugs and went home. Day 250. Today I mainly worked on gathering materials and crafting stuff. Earlier I was more focused on crafting jars and kegs, but now I want to shift my focus a bit more towards crystallariums. I crafted a few and went to the core to clear some rocks, and I found a mystic stone. And finally, it gave me a prismatic shard. I found so many of these, and as far as I can remember, I have never gotten a prismatic shard from one. Day 251. I had some stuff I needed to harvest and collect this morning, but after that I went to Ginger Island and managed to catch the 5 stingrays I needed to complete a special order. Day 252. Today I first went up to Robin, and I got her to build me a shed. My plan is for this one to be filled with crystallariums and other machines kind of like that. Maybe even some geode processors someday. Then for the rest of the day I built some more sprinklers and just got stuff ready for the start of summer. Day 253. Today was the first day of summer and it was busy. I had to go buy seeds, plant and water, and deal with monsters. Yay. Day 254. I spent all of today slaying skeletons in the mines to work on that one special order I picked up. And, I might have finished the entire quest in one day. Thanks to Monster Musk, of course. Day 255. Today I went to Ginger Island and spent the whole day clearing out my island farm and clearing out the quarry. Day 256. I went home today and gathered a lot of truffles. I then crafted a few geode machine things and went to the mines to gather more bug meat and earth crystals. Day 257. I started the day by doing some farm chores, but then I felt like doing some decorating, so I headed to Ginger Island with my catalogs and started redecorating the house. I really want to try to do some unique things with this place, so I started in the kitchen, and I actually like how it turned out. It's definitely different from my other Ginger Island farm kitchen, and I think the rest of the house will turn out great. Day 258. I did a lot more decorating today, this time focusing on the bedroom, but it took a while for things to even start to look right, so eventually I got bored and went home. Day 259. I spent the first half of the day doing some regular old farm chores, but then I decided to run around giving gifts to people to build up friendship. This is literally my least favorite part of Stardew Valley, befriending anyone that isn't Krobus. I also got a cutscene with Gus and Pam. You know, I literally can't tell whose heart event this is even supposed to be. I also got a cutscene with Shane, which I forgot to record, but he basically talked about depression and called me, and I quote, "a woman after my own heart." There was literally so much wrong with that sentence, but I don't even want to get into it. Day 260. I started the day with this terrifying cutscene. I gotta admit, I really like the mini jukebox in Stardew Valley when I'm actually playing with the game's music. I love the soundtrack and all, but I just like listening to my own playlist while working on grindy videos like this one. After that, I went to the desert to give Sandy a gift since I didn't get the time to the other day. Then I headed to Ginger Island and had that frog look at the melon I grew. I literally don't know how to phrase that without it sounding weird. Then I did some more decorating, or at least tried to. This room is super weird and long, so I'm gonna really have to get creative with this. Day 261. I woke up and started the day by planting a ton of taro roots.
I had a special order to ship 100 of them, so I have to get planting. I actually planted quite a few today. Then I talked to Leo, and then went home and smelted some bars and recycled some trash. Day 262. This morning, Clovis gave me a sea urchin. Strange, but sweet. Then I bought 2 movie tickets yesterday and decided to invite Abigail to see the Journey of the Prairie King movie, because it's pretty obvious that she would like that movie. I played the crane game a lot and made myself look stupid when trying to see if there was a hidden movie ticket behind that bush. And I also bought some rock candy for Abigail. Then we watched a movie. She liked it. I went home, collected some jam, and went to bed. Day 263. Hey look, 1 million gold. Anyways, today was the luau, so I grabbed a gold quality starfruit and put it in the soup. When the governor tasted the soup, I just so happened to get a friendship achievement because putting in a quality item in the soup gives friendship points or something like that. But I was super confused for a second because I thought the achievement was for a good soup or something. Day 264. Today I got quite the letter from Emily. I guess we should get this over with. You know, why don't I get to dress up? Everyone else gets to, and I just have to observe. Also, congrats? You know, I'm just gonna go. So then I headed to Ginger Island and planted a ton of taro roots. I also did like 5 seconds of decorating, but then I actually had to do something in real life, so I had to end the day early. Day 265. I started the day on Ginger Island where I harvested some pineapples. I then decided to go home and harvest everything off the beach because at the time of summer when the water is more greenish, it means more stuff washes up on shore. Even though it's not like this is going to earn me a ton of money, I still want to collect stuff just in case I'll need it. Then I went home and harvested some melons, which I had even gotten a giant one of, and planted some more. Day 266. I got to harvest a bunch today. Of course I also planted some more, and I also went to get my hoe upgraded so I could till more dirt at once when I'd have to re-hoe a lot of ground when fall comes up and I'll have to plant new crops. Day 267. I spent the entire day in the Skull Cavern because I just felt like it. And I wanted to gather more ore and monster loot. Day 268. I picked up my iridium hoe today and monster eradication reward, and then headed to Ginger Island so I could combine my rings. I headed up to the forge and did just that. Then I just kind of wandered around for the rest of the day. Day 260. I spent the day doing the volcano dungeon. This time with my new combined rings. And, Lois? About that. Day 270. I went to the volcano dungeon again today. What? It's fun, and with my new rings, it makes it more fun. I also played some darts to get a gut full of gold walnuts, even though I wasn't the best at it. Day 271. First thing I did today was complete the last 2 requests from that frog, which gave me just enough to unlock QI's walnut room. However, I didn't accept any challenges because I wouldn't have really had time to complete them anyways. So then I went home and harvested some blueberries, and I decided to head to the saloon to give people gifts and stuff. And, ooh, relationship drama. Yay. Day 272. Today I broke open a ton of artifact troves and geodes, but only got like a few new things to donate. What's up with that? But yeah, I didn't do much today. Day 273. Today I did a Skull Cavern run. It was pretty typical, but I did get a prismatic shard. Day 274. Today was a way more leisurely day than yesterday. I went to get my second shed upgraded, and then I just chilled around the farm. I got to witness my duck swim in the water, though. Definitely the highlight of my day. Day 275. Why am I the one that keeps getting weird letters in the mail? Also, this is very random, but I just love how these poppies managed to randomly make this perfect pattern. Then yeah. Does the spirit board have emojis or something? Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is unique dialogue from Caroline. Day 276. I got to start decorating my crystallarium shed today. Eventually this will be full. Eventually. Then I got to harvest pineapples and taro roots from Ginger Island. And why am I getting so many Abigail cutscenes lately? Ugh, whatever. Day 277. I spent the day trying to catch as many of the extended family legend fish as I could. I managed to catch the glacier fish Junior, the radioactive carp, Mrs. Anglerfish, and the legend 2. I had tried to catch the son of crimson fish, but it just did not want to bite. Day 278. Today I finally managed to catch the son of crimson fish. It took me a while. Thankfully, not as long as it took me to beat Dr. Call's robot and Cuphead, but eventually I did catch it. I and then went to Ginger Island and put all the legendary fish 2.0s in a fish tank. Day 279. This hard event. Stop saying relatable stuff. Anyways, today is apparently the day of sad cutscenes. After all that depressing stuff, I got to harvest some crops. I also picked up my gold watering can. Day 280. Today I just spent the whole day waiting until the moonlight jellies. I did end up finding a magic rock candy though. That's pretty cool. Anyways, once it was time, I went and watched the moonlight jellies, because why not? Day 281. Fall. The best season in Stardew Valley and in real life. You cannot argue with me. I just did the usual. Hoeing, planting, watering. You know, I'm not too bothered by watering now. Maybe since I don't have to do it one by one, which is what usually got to me. Day 282. Today was shed harvesting day, and then after that I went to Ginger Island and cleared the weeds off my farm. I also got a mailbox built and I gave a gift to Leo. Day 283. I harvested pineapples today and then got a frog hat. It makes my character's head look kinda weird though. I went home then and decided to tailor one of my favorite outfits. I had brought materials for dyeing because I thought I was going to have to dye a pair of shorts a darker shade of gray in order to match, but I didn't actually have to and the outfit looks pretty nice. Day 284. So the other day I had accepted a special order for quality crops, and even though I knew it said vegetables, I still tried to see if Gold Star blueberries would work. Since I don't really know why I did that, to be honest, I guess I'll have to give up some of my quality pumpkins. Then I just spent the rest of the day mining. Day 285. Well, at least you don't stay in the drama. That's always the worst part. Like my worst enemy in stories. Love triangles. Anyways, enough ranting. I invited Leah to a movie because I needed to get her friendship up, and I kind of forget about her a lot. So this is your day to be recognized, I guess. I played the crane game a few times, and how is this even possible? Then we watched the movie, and she liked it. And then she said something weird and poetic at the end. I thought I invited Leah to the movies, not Elliot. Day 286. Wait, I thought yesterday was Leah Day? Anyways, I redecorated my witch room a little bit, and then went to Ginger Island to plant some more pineapples, and I donated a bone. Day 287. I spent all of today cracking open geodes in hopes of completing the mineral collection, which I actually managed to do. I even got some magic rock candy as a reward. Day 288. Today I got to harvest a ton of cranberries and refill my preserves jars. Then after that I ate some pancakes and went around harvesting blackberries. Day 289. Woke up and got to harvest some starfruit wine. I then gave Pam a battery pack that she has been literally waiting for years. And then I got a cutscene. Yeah, whatever. Also, I'm always pale. What are you talking about? Then I just hung out at Ginger Island, and I forgot to record this, but the crop berry visited. Which honestly doesn't faze me because I'm going to harvest everything at the same time anyways. Day 290. I started the day by giving Leo a mango and then went home. I got to witness a train today. Then I collected wood for a bit and realized I needed to get hay for my animals. Whoa, what did I walk into? Shane, I think your head is about to explode. And in the end, Marnie wasn't even at her shop anyways. Day 291. Today was mainly a decorating day. I worked on decorating my crystallarium shed and moved my chests out of the way so I could move my stable later. Day 292. I went up to move my stable today and I painted some buildings. Then the rest of the day I just spent decorating. Day 293. Today I did something other than just decorating for the whole day. I got to harvest cranberries and then went to Ginger Island and harvested pineapples. I then was still kind of on my decorating kick, so I decorated my Ginger Island house some more. Day 294. I went home today and got to harvest a ton of pumpkins. Then I just went around collecting stuff to sell so I could be in the 2 millions tomorrow, which I actually accomplished. Day 295. Today I just felt like skull caverning. I knew it was a bad luck day, but I was just like, I don't care. The highlights are I had to go back home because I forgot healing items, and I'm not about to pass out for the first time on this farm. That would be so embarrassing. I also found a prehistoric floor, but that was about it. Day 296. Today was the Stardew Valley Fair. I set up my garage display and kinda tried to make it look like a mini map of Stardew Valley. I don't know if it exactly worked, though. But I still got first place, so that's cool. Day 297. Today was just more of a chill day. I hung out around the farm collecting stuff, and I did some crafting and some smelting. Day 298. I gave some people some gifts today and maxed out Sandy's friendship. I also, apparently blew up the bouncer. And it wasn't really my choice to be a member anyways, so. Day 299. I checked the traveling merchant for the first time in forever today, but, didn't really need anything. Then I went to buy hay for my animals and found a sea cucumber in Gus's trash can. Then I played some Junimo Kart, thinking about how it's already the end of 300 days. How is it the end? Also, excuse my bad Junimo Kart playthrough, I'm a little rusty. Then I just gathered some bone fragments and went to bed. So that's 300 days. Wow, I can't believe how much progress we made throughout all 3 videos. So far. Yep, I'm not done yet. We're going until perfection. Woo! I don't really know when 400 days will be out though. Maybe not for a while, since I kind of want to do some other videos after grinding through this one. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you liked the thumbnail because I'm pretty proud of it. And thanks so much for watching. And just, I don't know, keep a lookout for my upcoming videos because I am very excited for them.